I pick a card on what are your weekend messages. If you want a question, the donation info is in the description box. And let's see. So these are 4 piles to choose from for your weekend messages. Take what resonates. Keep in mind this is a general reading. It may or may not be for you, so trust your intuition. We have pile 1 is purple, pile 2 is green, pile 3 is blue, and pile 4 is red. So we're going to get started with pile 1, the purple candle. Okay, so pile 1, if you chose purple, what are your weekend messages? So let's see, pile 1, weekend messages. I feel like you are disconnecting from negative energies around you with the Two of Swords. You may also be practicing healthy boundaries, healing yourself from something stressful, and really taking the time to cleanse yourself. But I'm also getting you're creating some type of disconnect with the world, where maybe you're taking a break from social media. You could be isolating yourself. You could be a Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I'm getting some type of mental health issue where maybe you were stressed out a lot. You're doing like grounding, you're focusing on yourself, you are healing by creating a sense of peace. But I also see with this disconnection from others, maybe you're a little introverted or you're a strong empath because you picked pile 1, which is the purple candle. You are going to start to enhance your third eye and crown chakra by disconnecting from others if you picked the purple candle. You're definitely, yeah, you're lighting a candle to heal yourself, to fight for healing, peace of mind. But I do see like third eye and crown chakra activation. You're letting go of something emotional that could be stressing you out or making you feel imbalanced. With the weekend coming up, yeah, with the Virgo card here, it's like you're creating some type of isolation, but it's a healing process for you. Because I'm wearing amethyst with purple, a purple candle or amethyst could help you with some type of healing process, pile 1. So that's the message, really quick reading there. So the next piles is pile 2 is the green one, pile 3 is the blue one, and pile 4 is the red one. So we're going to get started with pile 2, the green candle. If you chose the green candle, what are your weekend messages? Angels, guides, show me clearly. Positive energies only. Remember, this is a general message. So for the green candle, what is the message for the collective for weekend messages? Same cards, kind of. The 9 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. You guys could be fighting for some type of like healing to take place. You guys could be starting to feel better from your heart chakra. I'm also getting nurturing yourself. The wands are about not feeling well health-wise, and this is you fighting. You could be going through a spiritual battle. Can't see you though. Yeah, I don't like showing my face online. You might see part of my face, but not all of it. I just like to show my cards. You like my ring, Elizabeth? Thank you. It's amethyst. Thank you very much. This is live right now. Thank you, Brianna. Thank you, everyone, for joining. If I didn't see your message, I'm trying to read the messages as I'm doing the reading. So if I miss your message, I apologize. But I am trying to go through the messages. So I really appreciate you guys for joining the live. Thank you so much. Can I get a shout out? What is your name? Watermelon Muncher. That's funny. You guys have funny names. So the Knight of Swords with the green candle for pile 2. Thank you, Benita, for your donation. Anyone who's donating, I appreciate it. You guys are amazing. So the green candle represents the heart chakra. It also represents money. It also represents nurturing yourself. You could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Libra. You don't have to be those signs, but you are embodying that element where you are taking care of yourself, where you are doing what you need to do to fight for yourself. You are a fighter with the Knight of Swords, going after what you want within the next 48 hours or weekend in general. I'm also getting judgment is being passed on someone who was trying to create conflict in your life. The green is also reminding me of like when you plant a tree and it starts to grow. So you're going to start to see success when it comes to your money or anything that you are manifesting. It's going to start to come to fruition because it's going to start to grow. There's a bird of paradise plant where I'm at. So that could be a significant message for some of you. But I'm also getting your ancestors are helping you to manifest some type of financial blessing over the weekend or within the next 48 hours. Coffee time. Thank you so much. I appreciate you watching my readings. I think you've been watching me for quite some time, so thank you so much. I appreciate the support. So we're going to get into pile number 3, which is the blue candle. Pile 4 is the red candle. So a really quick message from each pile, and then if you guys have questions, I might answer one from each person. So blue candle, pile 3. Blue is about peace of mind, but I'm also getting communication, and there's a blue card not too far from me. So you may have a message from an ancestor, a spirit guide, or a past loved one. They want to reach out and talk to you. Look at that, the blue. I love the synchronicity. This could be a woman or a nurturing energy. Doesn't have to be a woman, but this could be an ancestor or past loved one that has a lot of love for you. They're coming out as divine feminine energy, especially because she's holding that heart there with the Queen of Cups. She is definitely wanting to give you a message from the spiritual realm. So with the blue here, if you do light a blue candle, you may very well receive some type of message from this particular past loved one or ancestor to help them communicate with you, for you to get better communication from them. So let's see if we can get a message here. Yes, look, the Ace of Swords, truth and clarity. If you're having difficulty connecting with the past loved one or an ancestor and you're trying to get a message but you're not quite sure what it is, light a blue candle, because the Ace of Swords is also reminding me of Archangel Michael, and there are 6 people on this live with 6 likes, and then it was live for like 6 minutes. So you might see angel number 666. To me personally, angel numbers, when you see a 666, it's not a bad sign. It's more about reflecting on the connection or this particular person. Someone's trying to block you from communicating with them, or you may be feeling a little bit stressed out, or you're just like in a weird funk and you're having difficulty connecting. But the number 6 is also the number of love in numerology. So the more you are at peace with yourself and surrounded by the energy of love, you're able to connect with this person. So take some time to meditate. Light a blue candle if you want to. I'm getting a lot of goosebumps. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that just means that this energy of this woman really wants to connect with you, this divine feminine energy. With the High Priestess, you are more than capable of connecting with this person. You don't need to go to a medium. You don't need to go to a special reader or anything like that. Like, you don't even have to get a reading from me, collective. You are capable of connecting with this past loved one yourself. You just need to set the space where you are not going to be disturbed. Do a meditation, light a blue candle. I'm also getting a cup of water to help as well, so that you can have the clarity that you need, okay? What else for the blue pile, for the blue candle? Yeah, if you guys missed the piles, you can just like rewind it. Let's see. Thank you so much, Brianna, for the $9.99. I appreciate you. Let's see, any other messages for the blue candle? For the blue candle, pile 3, weekend messages. Okay, the 6 of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I'm also getting the candle is going to allow this past loved one or ancestor to communicate, to come towards you in a dream, in a meditation, or a vision, because you guys are naturally intuitive. Even if you're like, I'm not intuitive, or no, I can't do that, try it. If you really want to connect, you'll be very surprised. The blue candle, a glass of water, doesn't have to be anything crazy, and just your pure intention of calling on a past loved one that has been on your mind, or an ancestor that you want to connect with. I feel like this is a positive energy. This spirit of this past loved one really wants to connect with you. They have some words of wisdom for you. And the 6 of Swords, I feel it's almost like safe passage for this past loved one to come through and communicate with you and give you that message, so that you can have that wisdom and guidance that you have been seeking. Yes, they will come towards you, okay? So that's the message, pile 3. Johnny, greetings from Florida. Thank you so much, Johnny, for joining my live. Hello to everybody from Florida, wherever you guys are at. Where are you guys from? I'm in California. I don't know where you guys are at, but Johnny's been a subscriber of mine for a while as well. I'm sure a lot of you guys are. So I appreciate you guys for following, subscribing. I appreciate it. Let's see. Brianna, this makes so much sense for me. I feel like she has been trying to get my attention. Okay, yeah. So this resonates for Brianna. Awesome. I love when the readings resonate for somebody and you guys let me know, because I'm like, okay, I feel like I'm just like saying things and maybe it's not connecting to anybody. But when you guys comment, it makes me feel good because I'm like, okay, I'm getting the message delivered to the right person. So that's cool. Aaron from Missouri. Awesome. I've never been to Missouri. I've been to Florida. I'm sure it's like amazing. I haven't really traveled a lot to the East Coast, but awesome. I'm glad my readings are getting like across to different states. That's pretty cool. All right, so pile 4, which is the red candle. What are your weekend messages? I heard hot and spicy. You guys might be like, I don't know. I'm getting, okay, intuitive messages for pile 4 because I'm not pulling cards just yet, but I'm already getting messages. So you guys might go through a glow up over the weekend or the next 48 hours. Maybe you feel like wearing red, looking beautiful, sex appeal. I don't know if I can say that on the live. Hopefully it's okay. But it's like you guys are attracting. You're attracting the energy that you want. I'm also getting, if you're like, I'm not really into like, you know, like anything crazy, like linking up with somebody, or it could be that that fire within you is being ignited to pursue your goals, because red is about passion, but it's also about your desires. So you could have a strong desire to create a successful project. You could have a strong desire to start up your business. Maybe you have a strong desire to reinvent your social media platform. You could have a strong desire to pursue a particular career or goal. Like whatever you're wanting to achieve, where you're like, I really want to make this happen. I see you guys doing something very significant that's going to set the pace for you to continue to make that happen. Like you're very motivated. 11 people in the chat, 10 likes. That's 11 now. Perfect. So that's a strong sign from spirit that yes, that fire within you, it's going to happen. Brianna, you're in Simi. You used to live in Cam. Awesome. Yeah, cool. I like that. It's like kind of local, right? But anyways, red candles, spiciness. I'm getting cinnamon. If you have a red candle, put like any type of oil that you like. If you don't have oil, you could do like olive oil, something basic, but then you could put cinnamon on it, okay? And if you're trying to do protection to claim back your energy, put if you don't have like what's it called? I'm hearing cut and clear oil or banishing oil, run devil run oil, or paprika. I'm probably not saying that right. Or the cayenne pepper. That's gonna help claim back your energy from energy vampires. So I mean, shoot, I might do that tonight. But it helps with energy vampires to get rid of the nonsense from people trying to like mess with you energetically, especially if you've been feeling down. This is gonna help you a lot, okay? So anyways, that was the channel message. Let's get into the actual tarot for the red candle. It's also root chakra, which talks about grounding, right? Being focused, being in the present, as opposed to like being stuck in your head or overthinking. So let's see, what is the red candle weekend messages for the collective? The Page of Swords. I heard you're getting your ish together. You're writing down your goals. You're starting to manifest with that top hat, Baron Samedi or Papa Legba is what I am getting. You may be writing a letter to these energies if you do connect with them. They are receiving that information that you are giving to them about what you are wanting to manifest into your life. If you are not doing anything as far as connecting with the Baron Samedi or Papa Legba or any other Orisha, I'm hearing Shango. Maybe someone's connecting to Shango because he's been coming up quite a couple of times, and I'm seeing a red car in front of me. So maybe Shango is wanting to come through for someone who is watching this live. And I'm getting goosebumps, you guys. Like, I'm not even joking. It's pretty hot today. But anyways, he's coming through for somebody out there that might be connecting with him, or maybe you should connect to him if you are drawn to him, okay? Otherwise, if you're like, I'm not connecting with these energies, this could just mean you're writing down your petition or you're journaling what you want to manifest, because he's writing down like a letter or his goals, what he wants to attract into his life. So let's see. Message from, my goosebumps are huge. I know, it's like spirit is like, yes, this is what you need to say. So that's why I'm showing you guys, so you can see like I'm not BSing you. Like I literally, like, I will get goosebumps when the message is very intense. So let's see, any other messages for the collective regarding the red candle weekend messages next 48. Weekend messages next 48. I just saw someone with glasses or sunglasses. So I'm being told, like, see things clearly for what they are. See how beautiful you are as a person, not just on the outside, but on the inside. And I just watched that Snow White movie. That a lot of people don't like the Snow White movie. Honestly, it wasn't my favorite, but there was like a message that's, wow. Oh, holy crap. Somebody doesn't want me to say that. 1 second. Let me drink my Red Bull. Okay, so let's see. Angels, guides, help me get this message for the collective. Okay, so when I watched the Snow White movie, there was a scene in the movie where, like, the evil queen's mirror, he says something to the queen, like, how saying, like, you might be the fairest on the outside, but the beauty from Snow White comes from within, and that's something that nobody can take from her. So the evil queen is, like, all pissed off about it, right? So this is basically saying that's you, collective. Like, someone could be really angry that you are beautiful on the inside, but they could never take that from you, you know? So I don't know where I was going with that. I lost my train of thought because I felt like something was trying to block me from giving that message. But you guys are going through a glow up. You're claiming back your light, your passion. You're going to start to see how you're very beautiful on the inside, and it's going to reflect on the outside. Like your aura, your energy field is like attracting positive energy because you are so beautiful on the inside. It's showing on the outside, and you guys are beautiful on the outside as well. So you guys are like the whole shebang, you know what I mean? Like, you got it going on. Like, you're not just pretty on the outside, but on the inside you have a beautiful soul, and that is what attracts people into your life. And I feel like someone could be hating on you because they are not able to have that like beauty within themselves, because they might just be pretty negative. So anyways, the red candle is going to help you to see how beautiful you are on the inside. Oh, I got the message now. So with the glasses, you don't see how beautiful you are. So it's like, take off your rose-colored glasses. Stop comparing yourself to social media filters and whatnot. Look at how beautiful you are, because you have a lot to offer. And I feel like you're going to realize this. I'm getting Aphrodite, Oshun, Lilith. Like, they're going to show you how beautiful you are, and they're going to help you come out of your shell in every way, shape, and form. So it's like, stop dimming your light. The red candle for the weekend messages for pile 4 is about you realizing what an amazing, beautiful person you are. And with this Empress here, I do feel that you have a goddess that you connect with. And with the 4 of Swords, it's like locking up all those negative thinking, negative words that you're saying about yourself, and starting to heal and speak your truth and manifest a beautiful energy within you so that it shines bright, so that you really see how gorgeous you are, guy or girl. Confirmation from spirit with that car horn. So let's see. Message from V. You're always on point. I appreciate your red candle. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for watching. Let's see. I know I picked pile 3 from Brianna. That part about the inside beauty and someone being jealous just gave me goosebumps. Yeah, that's a message for somebody. Even if like they're not watching live, I feel like when they go back and watch this video, I always set the intention that it reaches the right people. So I feel like whoever watches this pile, they're gonna get the message, because the intention is like for them to realize that there's beauty in every way. It's like, you can have someone that looks absolutely gorgeous, but if they are so like heartless or selfish on the inside, it's like, it's disgusting. Nobody wants to be around someone who's snobby, you know what I mean? So it's like, spirit and like your angels and guides are showing you like you have both. You are beautiful on the inside and the outside, so don't let nobody dim your light. Okay, that's for pile 4. So let's see, any other messages for pile 4 for the weekend messages. Pile 4, I feel like you're going to have balance and peace. You're cutting out some type of negativity, but I also see you connecting to your higher self and also having a good conversation with somebody within the next 48 hours. They might be the same sign as you. So if you're an air sign, they're an air sign. You're a fire sign, they're a fire sign. It's like there's some sun, moon, or rising. There's some type of connection that just clicks, is what I'm hearing. A conversation that brings healing, Aquarius energy coming through. It's like both of you guys are agreeing, like seeing eye to eye. So it's like you feel like you find your soul family, your soul tribe. Like you have an important conversation where it's like, wow, I could just be myself. I don't have to worry about people judging me, because I found people who actually accept me for who I am, That's what I'm seeing with this card here. Thank you so much, Johnny, for the $4.99. I appreciate it. Let's see, any other messages for pile 4? I heard looking for love in all the wrong places. You are going to start to focus on what you look for in a person. If you are single, if you have been having trouble with your relationship, if you're already in a relationship, I feel like you guys are going to discuss what needs to change, and you guys are coming to the realization of what you need to do to compromise, you or your partner. Take what resonates there. That's for some of you, not all of you. With the 4 of Pentacles, I'm also getting you are being mindful of who you give your energy to, and you're taking time to reflect on yourself. Yeah, as I say that, look, the 2 of Cups, the Fool card, and then what's this one? The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, taking time to reflect on what needs to change in your relationships, your partnerships, your friendships. Like, you're taking the time to really see what needs to change as far as like going through a transformation. Almost like shadow work is what I'm getting here. But I do see a beautiful bond, a beautiful connection. I'm also getting the red candle, 1313, a transformation for the better, Scorpio energy, with the tarot card being number 13. But I'm also getting, if someone is jealous or trying to create a delay or conflict in your relationship or partnerships, that is not going to be successful, because the red candle is going to help ignite that passion, that fire within you and your person. You're also going to be very motivated to manifest some type of money blessing, or your money management is going to be improving. You find like some type of solution where you get excited, you get the answer that you're seeking. The number 97 or 97 could be significant, or that could be the year of someone. I'm also hearing someone could be immature, trying to cause conflict. They're going to get karma for trying to hurt you. Or yeah, look, judgment is being passed. Your ancestors are coming through to protect you from some type of nonsense. That could be an energy vampire, or someone who was jealous of your beauty or your looks, because I mentioned the Snow White movie, and we all know how that goes. If you're familiar with that movie, it's, you know, she's always saying, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest one of all, right? So there's judgment being passed on someone who is trying to drain you energetically, or trying to do a beauty spell against you. It's not going to be successful. The red candle will help strengthen and revitalize you and claim back your energy. Okay, so I think that's about it. Let me see these 2 cards. Yeah, that's it. The Queen of Swords, you're going to continue to move up. And whoever's trying to create problems, they're just going to be sitting on the sidelines watching your success. Too bad, so sad. Yeah, that's it with the World card, you guys. So do you guys have any questions for me? If you don't have questions, I will end the live. If you have any questions, go ahead and comment them below in the chat. I'll wait a little bit and see if there are any questions. I'll do 1 question per person, just to kind of see if there's anything that you guys want to ask me. If there's no questions, I will end the live. Let me see. I don't know if I can scroll through this. Let me try. Let me see if I missed any messages. Let's see. What else? What else? I think I got all the messages. I'm just scrolling through to see if I... Okay, so let's see. Honey love, is my son safe, and does he know he'll be home soon? So let's see, honey love. I'll see if I can get a card for you on that. Is your son safe, and does he know he'll be home soon? You have a lot of memories, or he's been thinking a lot about nostalgia, basically feeling homesick. That's what I'm getting. So all of this nonsense down here, all these cards, is the stress and worry. I'm getting yes with the Ace of Cups. I see a positive outcome because you're optimistic, or you have been wishing upon his safety, and the mother's love is very strong. And I do feel that things will be positive. So yes to that. Let's see. What else? Yeah, I'm taking donations. If you guys want to send me donations, I would really appreciate it. The info's in the description and also on the title. My Cash App is $, Ms. Jojo is me. The S's are all Z's. Let's see. What else? Johnny Murray. I don't know if I'm saying your last name right. I've seen black cats 3 times over the past few days. So let's see. What is the message for Johnny regarding the black cats? You have protection. They are here to show you that they are protecting you, mind, body, and spirit. Because you have been feeling a little off balance with regards to overthinking, maybe losing focus from time to time. They're here to ensure that you are going to be protected from some type of negativity, evil eye. 1515 is your angel number. With the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy, you have a darker goddess who protects you. Could be Lilith, Hecate, Santa Muerte. You have an energy here protecting you. I'm also getting Goddess Bastet. Could be showing you that she's going to bring nurturing energy and protection to you and your loved ones, because a black cat is, yes, considered a witch's familiar, but it's also giving me Goddess Bastet, like cats were protectors of the underworld. So I'm seeing that for you here. The 11 and the 9 is Archangel Michael's number, 911. That's what I'm getting. They're protecting your money, your stability, but also like your mental health. Someone could be jealous that somehow you always like come out on top. You're always focused. Things always work out for you. And someone could be a hater. So I see the cats as protection. You could have that as a familiar for sure. Okay. Goddess Lilith, Goddess Bastet. Yes. Let's see what else. I hope that answered your question. Is Ari my soulmate? From Aza Abdul Malik. I feel like yes and no, because this is a connection that you're currently like working towards to nurture it. I do see progress. I do see stability, but I'm also getting have patience. Try not to rush things, because if you rush things, it could like lose the momentum, which is supposed to be like slow and steady. But is Ari your soulmate? I would say yes. Your angel number is 333, which is surrounded by the energy of love. So I feel like this is definitely a positive connection that is moving forward with the Chariot card. Let's see what else. Aaron Kelly, will my 8-year-old autistic son ever speak to me? Let's see if I can get a message for you with that. Angels, guides, show me clearly. I feel like there is a possibility. It is a work in progress with the ladder and the woman going up the ladder. I feel like, yes, that is something that could potentially happen in the future. It's not going to happen right away from one day to the next, but it's definitely something that could be possible. This could take, I don't know, maybe months or years. I'm getting more of the years, but this is something that might be gradual progress. If they are obviously like constantly being what's it called, like any type of like medical process that they need to do, like maybe they have to do some type of like learning exercise or like physical therapy, whatever it is that they're doing right now that you're doing for your son. It's like, as long as you're continuing to stay focused on that, I do see that he will improve, because they're going up the ladder. So it's like, yes, there is going to be some type of improvement there. Yeah, improvement for sure. Let's see. Brianna says, I keep having dreams of someone trying to separate my fiance and I. What should I do to protect us from that? That's a good question. Let's see. The Queen of Swords. You got to step up and protect yourself energetically. The Queen of Swords is a fighter, someone that doesn't put up with anything. You could be getting evil eye. So this is jealousy. The Five of Swords is also showing that it's going to be a hollow victory. They're not going to be successful. I would suggest for you, yeah, use your intuition. I was going to say light 2 white candles. And look, there's 2 white candles here. So white candles are good for cleansing. If you want to do black and white, you can do a black and white candle, which would be those 2 candles, one for you, and then another set of another black and white candle for your person. Yeah, because that's going to help with some type of instability. Because someone is sending the energy towards you and your person, but I feel like either you or your person, one of you guys is getting the energy more negative than the other. So you need to basically protect your person. And with the Three of Cups, that says, yes, lighting those candles is going to help. Let's see. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. As you light those candles, it's going to be progress. And I'm also getting, if someone, I don't think they're sending you like any type of like bad magic. It could be just a hater that's like evil eyeing. So wear evil eye protection as well. But if you have somebody that's sending you bad energy or they're wishing bad, they're going to see that you guys are going to be okay. And they will eventually stop. They're going to back off because they're like behind like these like blinds. So they're just going to watch, but they won't affect you anymore. Okay. You're welcome, you guys. Thanks for staying for the live. Okay, let me see. I don't think I have any more questions on here. Did I miss anybody? I think I answered everyone. Did I miss any questions? If I missed any questions, can you type it in the chat again? If not, I might just have to close the live. I'll stay on for maybe just like a minute and see if anybody says anything. If there's no questions, I'm going to end the live. If you want a personal reading that's private for you, I start them off at $20. You can email me first. And then we will go from there. moonlightshadows1111@gmail.com. Can I speak to dead people? I am a medium. Only when, like, it's not like, oh, I'm going to talk to the dead. No. I only connect when my spiritual team allows me to do so. So as far as mediumship goes, yes, that's something I do. If you want to connect with a past loved one, that's definitely something I can do. I would either need their name or picture, and that one is a little bit more pricier because it involves a lot of energy because I am channeling that past loved one. These readings are just intuitive. I'm just reading intuitively whatever message you guys need for the collective. So, Brianna will be hitting me up for private reading. Yeah, whenever you guys want a reading, feel free to email me. I'll definitely reach out to you. They usually take like 2 to 3 days, just depending on like the specifics of the reading. Everybody is different, but it's usually 2 to 3 days. I'll send you a private link with all of the reading info, and you'll have your reading then. Thank you, Johnny, Brianna, everybody. Coffee time. If I missed anyone, I apologize. I'm trying to look at the comments in the chat before I close, but thank you so much. Coffee time. Yeah, look at the Three of Cups. It's like, yes, victory, happiness. Thanks, you guys. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope the reading was helpful. You can always like play it back, and hopefully it resonates for you guys. Let me know if you want to see a different reading in the future, but I hope you enjoyed the live, and I send you many blessings.